This poor lonely fella is a Goniopora stokey. Now these corals typically don't last that long in an aquarium, usually 9 months or 12 months at the most. And what tends to happen with these, they end up falling victim to a bacterial infection, which is usually due to a lack of nutrients in the water. So these guys aren't a massive fan of high current, but the main problem is that you need to feed them foods like cyclopes or reef roids, which are really fine, that can actually get through their membrane so they get nutrients. And if they are getting weak, it's really important to dip them in Revive, because they do tend to be susceptible to bacterial infections. So it's important to dip them in Revive. The Revive will get rid of the bacterial infection, then to increase the amount of nutrient that you're putting, and that may mean that you need to physically squirt with the turkey baster or a syringe a bit of cyclopes or reef roids or something actually onto the coral itself to make sure it's getting enough nutrients. So light, water flow, nutrients, making sure it doesn't get bacterial infections, and definitely making sure that you're supplementing iodine, because they are susceptible to bacterial infection, and increased iodine in the water does help to suppress that. So all in all, they're not the easiest coral to keep, but you definitely can keep them if you follow those tips.